Welcome to the Manjula Awakening. Guys, I just wanted to go in and do a current energy check-in. This is a timeless message, but I am checking the energy for this moment. And today is Tuesday, October the 18th. So let's see, Spirit, what is the current energy? What's going on right now? Thank you. Intuition. It's what led me to this reading. And it says inner child at the bottom of the deck. And then we have this as a 42 card. So the number 42 could be very significant, as well as 6, which signifies growth. And then we have compassion compromise, not compassion, compromise at the bottom of the deck. So I feel that this is some type of negotiation, compromise going on that is going to require you to, as always, listen to your intuition, but most definitely allow your intuition to get louder in this moment is kind of what I'm feeling. But let's see. What is the situation, Spirit? Compromise and intuition. Needing to make sure you're not compromising your authenticity, but making sure that you're not being rigid either. I just got a whiff of my incense. Give me a moment. Let me light one. Alrighty, guys. Let's get it. I should have left that paused. Alrighty, guys. I'll try to clip that out because I know it vibrated very loud to the mic. But anyways, back into the reading. So we have, let's look at the situation here, Spirit. What's the situation that the collective is going to need to listen to their intuition on as it pertains to a compromise? What's going on? So we have by the book and thinker, and that's 11 and 44. So I would definitely check out those numbers as well. So yin, receiving energy. Okay, so I feel as if there is going to be a proposal that is coming in. This has to do with someone that is negotiating something, because I keep hearing negotiation when I look over at this compromise card. Even when I accidentally said proposal, compassion. I was still hearing the compassion and offer is what I was hearing. But so there's going to be some type of offer, I feel like, that is going to be very precise, and it's going to leave you with something to think on. So, but you don't have to respond to this offer immediately is what I'm feeling. The divine is asking you to sit with this. With this, yes, absolutely sit with this. Look at here. Sit with it. There's something good coming out of it. Sit with it. Think on it. Come up with a proposal. Don't allow it to get you out of character if it's not exactly what you want to hear. Or even if it is really good and you're like, ooh, I hit the jackpot, still remain poised. Sit with it. Don't jump on it. Let's look at the challenges and the challenge or the obstacle. What's going on with that, Spirit? It's like you're thinking it's going to go one way. Let me see. I don't know, Spirit. What's going on here? What's the challenge or the obstacle? To be fair. So maybe it doesn't seem as if it's fair. Doesn't seem as if it's fair. It seems off, like lopsided. It's unbalanced. And this could even be because you feel like you're getting shortchanged. But it's like I don't know. There's something about it is ushering in it is bringing in something. Let me get one more for the challenge obstacle position, please. Thank you. Treasure. A message in a bottle. To be fair, message in a bottle. This is, I'm definitely feeling like it's like someone's negotiating. Ooh, time to go, never ending story. So there's definitely something here with making sure that you're being fair when you're making a compromise and not taking the upper hand just because you can. Yeah, this is a Saturn issue. Just because you can doesn't mean you should. That's what I'm feeling here. All right, Spirit. What's going on right here? Let me get one of these, maybe two. You're definitely being told whatever this message is that's coming in. It is, I feel King of Swords energy with it. It's very precise, straight to the point. Business contract, business proposal, something of that sort. Something to do with checks and balances. It's not gonna seem community. Something to do with your family or your community. One more, Spirit. Thank you. Concern. Work. There's a need to be honest here. It's as if, I feel as if with this concern being here, it's like whatever the concern is, it's almost as if the person already knows what they're coming to ask. Trust me, they know, they've listened to their intuition, and that's why you're being guided to follow your intuition as well, because don't get overzealous here. That's the best I could tell you. I don't want this message to get too long. I'm running out of space on my computer, guys, so let's jump right in. Spirit, can you please show me how the collective is currently showing up with this energy on the board? How is the collective currently showing up? Malunda, don't do that, honey. We have the King of Pentacles. But in my lap, he was in the reverse. I don't have any reverse in this deck. So, okay, so let me just lay it down the way I'm hearing. If you're being too focused on money in this negotiation, I would kind of pull back from that. If you're hiding resources in this negotiation, I would pull back from that, because I do feel as if it's going to come out. And if you feel as if someone is being greedy or hiding resources, I would say speak up. I would have to say that, see the Queen of Swords or the King of Swords or even the Page of Swords. Any of the sword suits, let's say that. Before I would say really speak up on it. I do feel as if there is something about this balancing out anyways. Let me see, Spirit, what's going on here? The Four of Wands to the Death card. Someone's stability is changing. This, okay. Seeds that someone planted did not bear the fruit that they expected, and it is causing a shakeup to someone's stability. Okay, so what is going on, Spirit? What's going on here? the Knight of Pentacles. Pay attention to the details. Absolutely. Absolutely. And when I turn this deck around, I didn't even see the Queen of... Well, that's what it is. The Queen of Swords. I didn't even see the Queen of Swords until I was in the middle of saying, pay attention to the details. Because there's something about this contract, this negotiation agreement, this message that's coming in that is lopsided. It is not... What is it? What is this fortune cookie in this picture say? I've lost my glasses. I can't see it. I feel like it's significant. There's something about this work contract to work with someone, work together, or some news about work has been is coming to light. It's going to be by the book. It's going to leave someone. Someone's going to have something to ponder over for sure. Let's see. Especially with this community and concern. Maybe there's some... I don't know. Damn, that's the whole book. What is this? I don't know what that mess is, but all I'm gonna say is I see a married couple and a divorced couple. And I see the king and I seen the Queen of Pentacles just in that mess, and I seen the King and the Queen of Swords in that mess. So either this is someone that's gotten tangled up at work. Yeah, the Queen of Swords, which was at the bottom of the deck for that. And then we have the Page of Pentacles. You definitely need to pay attention to the details because there's something that you're going to stumble across. There's something that you're going to learn through the details. You have to be willing to ask those tough questions. Ooh, some deception is... I feel like this is even almost like a confession, to be honest. Or either way it goes, even if it's not a confession, by paying attention to the details, I feel as if you're going to see a betrayal. Like this is coming to light. And when it's karmic justice for this to come to light, and it allows for you to actually do some healing. It allows for you to recover from something. Let me do it this way. Spirit, can you clarify the King of Pentacles? So I got the Death card in the Page of Cups. This King of Pentacles is experiencing an ending. In Aries or Taurus is experiencing an ending. This ending will bring about a new beginning. It's going to it's as if, yeah, definitely experiencing an ending. The World card, I didn't even see that. But it's the ending and beginning of something new. Something had to end so that this could be had. It's like this King of Pentacles is experiencing an ending that was really holding them back from stability. And they're able to, it's like through this ending, through this transformation, one is now able to see and believe in the impossible again. So this person then begins to imagine and dream outside of the box, and they take the practical steps. It's like what ended here was this too much of this rigid energy, and it was too rigid to get going. And so this person needed to get back to like their more childlike state of believing in order to move forward. Now, in that childlike state, they were also able to be able to really not just get back into this, getting back to the basics, getting back to things that they had dreamed of and believed in as a child, because this is inner child and this is inner child. So this person, this Aries, Taurus, Scorpio person is in needing of definitely going within and reviewing some inner child issues, like their childhood, to and reviewing it with this fine tooth comb in order to really find the gems that they need to really cut through the fluff so that they can balance something out. Because there's something that this person wants, but this person is unsure of how to get to it. It's as if the moment that someone goes in to make a compromise, they pull back. As soon as they enter into negotiations, they pull back. What's the Knight of Pentacles? I have no idea what that is. What my son is back there talking about. Spirit, what is this Knight of Pentacles? Thank you. Got the last two cards. So you the Moon card. This is going back through with a fine-tooth comb and looking back at past emotions. Like there's something with needing to go back to childhood. What started you out as a young pup of, because I'm definitely speaking to someone that values money. I feel like that even this negotiation that's going on, it really progresses forward really well until money is brought up, or like, and if it's not money, it's the material aspects of it. So there's this need for this person, whoever's resonating with this reading, to really go back and look over where do these fears and anxieties stem from. There's a need to face these fears head on. Because there's this, what's considered stability right now, and I feel like has a unhealthy attachment to it. Absolutely. Ace of Swords. There's an unhealthy attachment to stability and control here. And it started out as a child. It's 11:33 right now. I ain't gonna be on here all day with y'all now. Clarify this childhood issue, Spirit. What is the childhood issue here? What is the childhood issue here? I just heard loss of a father. Loss of structure. That could be what father also means. And the Queen of Wands. The Emperor. Yes. I have the Emperor in the reverse here at the bottom of the deck with the Hermit card. So there's definitely that rigid energy, that controlling energy. But I feel as if this stems from... Okay, so there was a sudden ending as a childhood. And that sudden ending as a child... I don't know how far this goes back for you, but like I said, the Page of Cups is inner child, so that's childhood. And then we have the intuition here as the overall energy, and it says inner child at the bottom. This stems, like, this is something that happened out of spite. This was something that happened, it was a sudden ending out of spite that really shook your foundation, and it needs to be reviewed because it is affecting the way that you're negotiating. It's affecting the way that you're communicating, and it's time to navigate and move away from that because it's keeping you in a constant loop. It could have to do with the father. I can't get away from that. Let's get one of these and then we'll get out of here. We'll end it right here. Ooh. It says, I accept responsibility for my well-being. Blame. Just going to put that right there. And then I'm going to go back into the deck. Spirit, what is the message of love to close this out? What is the lesson? I'm sorry. What is the lesson here to close this out? Mommy's done, okay? What is the lesson to close this message out? Empathy. I am open to seeing both sides of the situation. You're not seeing something right from the past, and that's why you're needing to go over it with the fine-tooth comb, because you feel as if something happened out of spite. It was a sudden ending, and it feel like, I don't know, it's like there's this need to avenge that. And the universe is calling on you to be more empathetic than vengeful. Alrighty, guys. I pray that these messages provided you with some guidance on your journey. If these messages did resonate and you would like to see more of these, we would absolutely appreciate a thumbs up down below. It also helps get these messages out to other people in need. Guys, and in all that we say and in all that we do, let's choose peace moving forward. Love and light, guys.